what about the person who says, but I'm not teetering on a financial crisis, perhaps I'm managing my finances all right, but something about what you've said has stuck in the bottom of my mind or the top of my mind, and that's perhaps that my financial script is a bit tainted because of the way my parents raised me, or I have an unhealthy relationship with spending, perhaps. Is that type of person also, would they benefit from speaking to a coach?
Absolutely. I mean, a person that acknowledges that is someone that's a lot more conscious about their behavior. And if they're willing to explore that further, of course they should explore it further within a responsible environment. Uncontrolled spending is a symptom of being out of control. Again, you're filling a void. There's a reason why a person who walks into a shopping mall and sees a 50% sale gets magnetized to automatically go and buy because it's a sale. They're not necessarily purchasing things which they need. They're purchasing to fill a gap. And there's a psychology around that. And it might very well be symptomatic of a range of issues. My role is to assess what it is to try and facilitate a process of change. As long as they're willing and able to put in the legwork on a committed basis to going through the process, whatever it is for them, and to acknowledge where they need change and they're prepared to work at it. Absolutely, a financial coach is a perfect person to talk to.
I'm certain that there are so many questions that are going to arise from this conversation.
I hope so.
And so for our viewers at home, are you available to interact on social networks, or tell us a bit about your company?
Absolutely. Well, we've got a young company. I'm in partnership with a person by the name of Alison Goldstuck, who's an economist and a futurist, and she's got many years of business consulting experience in Big Four and otherwise. And there are two arms to our business. It's called Arrow Consulting, Arrow Coaching and Consulting. The one is the coaching component, and the other is the business advisory and the business consulting side. Our main focus at the moment is small businesses, individuals, entrepreneurs who are starting out to build businesses. And the idea is to have two parallel services running, which cross-pollinate. So where Alison, for example, needs access to a coach to facilitate, I'll step in. And likewise, where I'm coaching an entrepreneur, for example, who needs to go through a restructure or a planning process that's business orientated, Alison will come in and she will take care of that side of the transaction. So we're young, we work at the client space, or space that they feel comfortable in, so we will actually travel to you within reason. And that's where we're at the moment. We've got a plan of growth, but it's going to be very steady and very slow, and we're trying to cement a very credible relationship with our clients at the moment.
Do you have a website?
We are in the process of developing a website.
So we'll keep our viewers up to date on that one.
Absolutely. I'll be more than willing to share that information with you in the next few weeks.
Thank you so much for speaking to us today.
A pleasure. Thanks for having me.